So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dinks one through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Palermo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Besiktas can counter promptly here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a hit! It's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mane, it's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Opts to play it back. Chance to finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Guardiola brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Chiesa. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. Deftly done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Chance to break. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vinicius Junior.
Here we go again then.
Palermo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their...
Big chance!
Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Number 47.
Gets away from his opponents.
Number 18. Messi.
Guardiola. Palermo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Sends it forward. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. Oh, fake. And he'll shoot here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiesa, and he's had it nicked away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff. Rodri goes steaming forward. Goes down, but nothing given.
Gavi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicely intercepted. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gavi. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Vinicius Junior. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Substitution
Messi is flagged offside.
Number 9, Chiesa.
Palermo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that...
And the finish! In for the pieces! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Towering header! In for the follow-up! And the keeper passes the test.
Foden simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that is that. Palermo puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.